Greetings, my warriors. 'Tis I, Beor the Chosen, and welcome back to the adventures of the Bronzehelm Raiders here in the lands of Calradia. As winter vastly approaches, Beor the Chosen and his Bronzehelm Raiders now turn their attention to the blood feuds between minor clans and his own clansmen. Here outside of the Vlandian village of Phrygian, we now face off against Nal of the Wolfskins, another warrior who rebelled against the Beast Clan in years past. And now it is time for us to right this wrong and pursue our vengeance. Also, just a heads up, there's something going on with my cat, so if you hear just belligerent yowling in the background, it's my cat. She's fine, I'm sure. She does this. Maybe she's in heat. Who knows? Come on, lads, we cannot allow them to get into a defensive position. We narrowly won the previous battle against the Wolfskins. Hiya! Hiya! Oh, god damn. Ooh. Yeah, these Wolfskins, they're very renowned archers. Makes me nervous. Oh, was that? Oh, that was all my my throwing weapons. Oh. Oh my god, the chamber block. There we go. Oh. Go back. See, I can't tell if it's the snow that's making us slower, or where are y'all going? Come on, you cowards! Ooh! There we go. Come on, we must climb this hill and take the archers on. Come on. Oh my. They seem to have a lack of spearmen, and we shall play to this advantage of ours. We've drawn them out already. We need only climb the hill and take the fight to them. Oh my god, my horse. Yeah, my horse is almost dead as well. Oh, those are my own men. Dumbass. There we go. Let's get our archers in there in full melee. Shock cavalry, lads. Or, infantry, sorry. Shock infantry. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, my horse. Where am I? I was like, what the hell happened to me? There we go. Very nice. Woo! Damn, my poor horse is crazy. Victory, my Dringa! Yeah, very nice. Not bad. Damn, we still managed to lose 11 men. That's kind of tough. It's our riders, too. They definitely took a lot of damage from those archers. Enough. I am your prisoner. I can pay a ransom. I am worth more to you alive than dead. Just know that your value decreases every time you open your ugly mouth to speak. So I recommend keeping it shut, rebel. Greetings, my warriors. It was a hard battle, but we have finally won it. Bloodbear, as it is your blood feud that we have fought for, I leave it to you what we should do with the Wolfskin rebels. Many thanks, Lord Chosen. Blood must answer blood. I would take the wolf's heads to right the wrongs done to my clansmen in the past. I agree, Lord. The sooner we can start crossing enemies off our list, the better for all of us. Lord, if I may. Aye, what is your name, warrior? I am known as Leofric the Carpenter, Lord. Well met, Leofric. Aye, Lord. While I empathize with the plight of my kinsmen, I believe a more tempered reaction may suit us best here. Aye, and what did you have in mind? Lord, while the All-Father demands that we pay blood with blood, if we run out of enemies to kill, then we'll begin killing each other in turn. I believe we ought to let the poor bastards go. Let them rally more men to turn against us, and once again we will meet them in the field and cut them down. A never-ending supply of blood sacrifice for the All-Father. You are a dangerous man to know, Leofric, but I enjoy your thinking. I am of a mind with Leofric. I believe if we begin executing high-profile prisoners this early, we'll attract the attention of grander nations to turn against us. In the end, all it will mean is more of our own people dead. While I recognize your blood feud, Gregor, I must ask that you temper your bloodlust, at least for the time being. Very well, Lord Chosen. I will stay my blade for the time being. Before this is all over, tempered or not, do for my... I, Lord Gregor, they will die, and it shall be your axe to do the swinging. Then this is all I ask. Very well, let them go. And with our post-battle meeting now concluded, we are free to go about our way and continue on our journey. But first, it seems Garain of the Wolfskins is willing to join the fight. Oh, the coward, he runs! Do not flee from a fight, coward. Oh, he's but a boy. That's crazy. Stop there. Who are you? It is better we know each other's names, even if we fight. I am known as Beor the Chosen, Lord of the Bronzehelm Raiders. And who are you, little pup? Little pup, I am Garain of the Wolfskins. You are passing through my lands without permission. I know you have taken many of my kinsmen prisoner. I had hoped I'd be the one to find you, Beor, and thus the gods provide. Win or lose, victory or Valhalla, I will fight you here. You have spirit, young pup. I will give you that, but we shall see if your bite is as strong as your bark. Very well. Ready your men and we will meet you on the battlefield. All men full charge, get in there. Yeah, look at him go. Very nice. We face them down and we kill them all on the field of battle. Give them no room for retreats. They lack horsemen. They will rush into our numbers, and we will kill them all. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I gotta get some level ups with my two-handed skills. Oh God. Ah. Nice. Kill them all, my Dringa. They are nothing to your might. Do not let them retreat. Ah, I hit my ally's horse. That's tough. Ah. Damn. Yeah, they're in archer mode now. Kill them all, my Dringa. The fight is nearly finished. Ooh. Nice. Who remains? Maybe like 1 or 2 people, honestly. Yeah, look at them go through the river. Like, look at the mad lads. These riders are pretty cool, man. And the banner, goddamn. Yep, there he goes. Very nice. Victory, my Dringa. Nice. Nice. See, that one was much better. Facing off against these archers, we definitely need to be smart about how we're using our cavalry. Not bad, my Dringa. Not bad. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what happened, but I'm kind of struggling to, like, you know, do the voice again. So I'm kind of sad about it. But we'll figure it out, lads. We'll figure it out. Enough, filthy northerners. You had accepted my challenge, and you beat me fair and square in sight of the gods. I now humbly concede to you in defeat. There is no need for such sad words, young pup. You and your men have fought well, and as such you and your kinsmen are free to go. It was good sport. I'm free. Well, goodbye then. You are free, young pup, as are the rest of your kinsmen. Well fought indeed, my Dringa. Lord Beor, if I may, I have something to ask. Aye, what is it, Brynhild? Are you alright? Aye, Lord. I simply have a request. I know we recently have declared ourselves in the wolf hunt, but I would ask that we go after another enemy as well. Aye, lady, and who did you have in mind? Before you came to us, my people were hunted down by a mercenary company known as the Golden Boar. The bastards killed many of my brothers and sisters in arms, and I seek to return the favor. I see. I cannot promise to hunt them in return, but we shall certainly face them if our paths cross. We have many enemy clans among our people. The Karakergits, the Wolfskins, even the Lake Rats are rogue Vikings turned brigand. Ah, they are Yom's Vikings. Aye, and we shall deal with them, in time. It seems that the gods smile upon us, Lady Brynhild, for a Therard of the Golden Boar is now nearby. Perhaps it is the will of the Allfather that we declare war on all of our enemies. Well, I'll be damned. Brynhild of the Shores. I never thought I'd see your ugly face again, you great beast of a woman. You will speak to my lady with more respect, or I'll cleave you in two where you stand. You should prepare your men to fight, for there is a blood feud between you and the Shore Guard, and as lord of this warband, your feud is now mine. You filthy pagan bastard. We'll drive you pox-arsed heathens back into the north where you belong. I doubt they will be full enough to face us in an open combat. Why are my horsemen facing the wrong way? That's kind of funny, not gonna lie.
Troops, loose formation!
All men stand apart and prepare to march. They'll not face us in open combat, so we'll have to move to them.
Everyone! Forward!
Move out in formation, lads. If they wish to hide across the river, then we will face them as such.
Horsemen! Forward!
Yeah, look at them go, lads. Look at these Viking raiders. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. Archers fire at will.
Infantry, advance! Bowmen, move! Infantry, move!
Archers pull back. Wait for the shield wall. Damn, that is a strong shield wall. I like it. Not bad.
Infantry, charge! Omen, forward! Horsemen, after me!
Riders, with me. Prepare yourselves. We cross the river and we take the fight to the bastards. Nice.
Rider, attack!
Charge in there, my Dringa. Damn, a brutal cavalry charge. Oh.
Archer, charge!
Here comes the melee cav. Or the melee fight, Jesus. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. Climb the hill and take them, lads. Or the banks, I guess. It's not really a hill. Ah, damn. Ooh. Nice. Cut the bastards down. For the glory of the All-Father. Victory, my Dringa. Very nice. Yeah, look at the Shore Knight. Aw, oh, man, they look so good. Hell yeah, dude. May God damn you, heathen bastards. I yield. Grant me the honors of war and do yourself credit. You should count yourself lucky that I only take you as a prisoner. I've half a mind to take your tongue for the way you spoke to Brynhild earlier. Now sit down and shut your mouth, Therard. I am at your mercy. Leofric of the Wolfskins and Origand of the Golden Boar. Nice, we have him cornered. Stop there, stranger. I bid you peace. At least until I find out who you are, anyway. I am Beor the Chosen. And who are you? I am Origand. I know you've taken my kinsman as a prisoner. It's good to see that the Shore Guard are not entirely wiped out. It was good fun putting your kind to the sword, heathen. Sadly for you, Western Lord, your fight is now with me, and my Bronzehelm raiders. You should prepare your men for a fight, and I'll prepare my men to dig many graves for you. You are nothing but a filthy heathen, and you shall die at my sword as many heathens have died before. Prepare yourself. Something tells me he's quite angry, lads. Let us use that rage to our advantage.
Cavalry, follow me!
With me, my riders. I didn't even realize that they had a shit ton of cavalry. I was definitely not paying attention. It matters not, my Dringa. They are not likely to face us in open combat. Despite their numbers, they know that we have them outmatched.
Move!
Form the wall and quickly, lads.
Archers! Stand apart! Archers! Forward! Cavalry! Attack!
Cavalry, counter charge.
Cavalry!
Just kidding. Stay where you are. Yeah, they thought they were coming after us.
Soldiers! Form a square!
Square formation, my Dringa.
Infantry! Advance!
Slow march. Slow march.
Horsemen, attack!
Counter charge. Oh, those are my own men.
Woodmen, charge!
Oh. Oh, damn. Watch for their spears, lads. Oh. There we go. Yeah, look at them mad lads go. Pretty badass, dude. It doesn't look like we lost too many men in this one. Not bad. We're getting better. A more cohesive unit will make for fine warriors on the battlefield. We will make many offerings of blood to the All-Father. Oh. Oh, hang on now. There we go. Oof. Very nice. Damn, they're not doing the war cry. That's all right. Yeah, look at that. We only wounded one man. Not bad. Yeah, the shield square is really good against cavalry charges. So that and you know, having the shields and the spears definitely helped out with that for sure. Very well fought indeed. Oh, the Lady Lyanna. Interesting. Ah, but Leofric is still nearby. Fancy another wolf hunt, lads? Even with 132 men, the balance of power is only slightly out of our favor. But with the strength of the gods on our side, we will certainly prevail. Yeah, I can definitely feel myself losing the accent. Sorry, guys. Sorry. They have more men than we do this time. I expect them to charge right at us. That is exactly what we want. Hold here and prepare yourselves for my call.
Archers, stand apart!
Aye, here they come. We must remain wary. Their archers are very formidable even in open areas like this. They have the numbers of us. We cannot afford to underestimate our enemies. Strengthen your resolve and ready yourself to fight. Bloody the ground with the enemies of the gods. Yeah, with our enemy's blood. There we go. Here they come. Prepare yourselves. Victory or Valhalla.
Cavalry, after me!
Victory or Valhalla. Oh man. Those fuckers hit hard. Ah, damn. Fight them, my Dringer! Kill them all! Ah, damn. Ah. Whew. God damn. That was a bloody fight. Yeah, that one was a little tough. Nice. We lost 6 men, but 10 of them were wounded. Still, not bad numbers. Yeah, we're definitely getting better. A lot better. I like it. Whew. Certainly a brutal fight, my warriors. But once again, we find victory in the arms of the All-Father. Alright, so we're gonna let Origand and Leofric go. As for the remaining men, we will make a sacrifice of them to the All-Father to say thanks for protecting us on the field of battle in our previous fights. And we shall pray that they look down upon us with smiling approval in the battles to come. Robric of the Golden Boar is nearby. Let us go pick a fight, eh, lads? Ah, a messenger from King Aelfrid of Vlandia. Hello, Northman. You may not know me, but I've heard much about you in days past. You've made quite a name for yourself, raiding and pillaging my villages, as well as making prisoners of my esteemed lords and serfs. Many god-fearing Vlandians have died at your hands. I, Lord, I am responsible for many things. As are you, so I'm told. Warriors and Vikings the world over know of tales of King Aelfrid of Vlandia. You are quite right, Viking. While I do not wish to reminisce on past deeds, there is in fact a task that I need done. A task that you are well suited to completing for me. I, Lord, seeing as we are no longer at war, perhaps I can be of some aid to you. My men and I have been on campaign for much of this year, and I have not been able to go around to my estates collecting the rents that are owed to me, and the taxes that are owed to the realm. I need some help collecting these revenues. Perhaps, Lord, but I am a Viking. I am no tax collector. Why not have one of your puffed up western lords take care of this task? Many of the lords under my banner are less than agreeable at the moment. Many seek to replace me as king of the Vlandians. I would need to make a strong ally, one who strikes fear in the hearts of men, one whom we've already had a taste of their strength from. Someone like you, Lord Beor. It is not so much the taxes that interest me, but rather the message it would send to any potential disloyal lords. Do this favor for me, and I will allow you to keep what little of the gold you can squeeze out of my small folk. Treat them kindly, of course. Do this, and I will count you as a close ally. I do not understand the point of these schemes, Lord King. If I were you, I would take these disloyal lords and make an example out of them, publicly. It would dissuade any future rebellion against you. But very well, I shall do things your way, Lord King. I simply ask you allow me to finish this fight of blood feud, and then I will be on my way to completing your task. Very well, Lord Beor. Do what you must, but time is of the essence. For all of my perceived virtues, patience is not one of them. Try to be polite when handling my small folk. But you have every right to use force if they do not cough up what is owed. Good luck. It seems King Aelfrid has the good sense to try and make an ally of us, rather than face us once more on the field of battle. I'm sure Lord Belgier and Lady Ingiltrude will be very glad to hear of the agreement that has transpired. But for now, let us continue on our task. Robric of the Golden Boar lies ahead. We shall take the fight to the western bastard.
Cavalry! Hold fire! Cavalry! Stay close!
With me, my riders. We shall go around the village while the infantry charges through. They have less men than we do, so they are less likely to to come straight at us. Yeah, the role-playing is kind of falling apart. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what the fuck is going on with me today. Normally, I'm so good. AT archers lie ahead. Prepare yourselves. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. They absolutely obliterated me. That was insane. Hang on, hang on. Maybe we should have waited for them. Jesus. It's crazy because in an archer fight, we still win. Here they come. Damn. Yeah, those were pretty bad numbers. That was insane. They absolutely depleted me. That was crazy. Alrighty, lads. Let us go play tax collector in the lands of Landia. Go through them, lads. A landlord says his retainers, who help keep order in the village, have gone unpaid and are starting to get mutinous. He says that if you can't help him out with a small sum of money to pay them while you collect the revenues from the rest of the village, he cannot guarantee that things will go peacefully. We reject the landlord's request for money. The taxes and revenues are to be collected by order of King Aelfrid, and I will have words with those who do not comply. The mutineers ambushed and killed 4 of my men. That's wild. That's fine. We shall force more of your men to come and replace them. The 4 mutineers that killed my men, they now serve me. As your men were collecting the tax, the headman shouted out to you across the fields that there has been an outbreak of the flux in the village. He warns you for your own good to stay away. Pestilence and plague are known to be a weapon of the gods, a divine weapon with which they swiftly strike against the masses. I shall tell my men to be careful, and to touch nothing in a house where anyone has been sick. Ah, King Aelfrid himself. Quite the timing, I say. When you enter the village commons, you find a crowd of villagers has gathered to resist you. They call the rents and taxes owed unlawful and refuse to pay them at all. They pelt your men with rotten vegetables. By order of King Aelfrid of the Vlandians, you are to pay your taxes owed. Those who resist will be dealt with by the Bronzehelm raiders. I didn't lose any men, like they weren't wounded or anything like that. That's interesting. Alright, so we can just drop off the revenue here, but what I want to do is go talk to King Aelfrid himself. Oh, look at this bastard. Look at that man. That's crazy. Lord Beor, have you completed the task I've set you to? Aye, Lord, here is your share of the taxes. Impressive. Despite your rugged demeanor, it seems you were able to handle this sensitive task to the letter. I thank you for your help. You've done well on the task that I gave you. You are known as a brave warrior and a fine leader of men, Beor the Chosen. I ask that you pledge your sword to me, and that you swear an oath of loyalty to the Vlandian crown. I must admit this comes as a surprise, Lord King. Your hatred of the Viking people is well known far and wide. How would your people react knowing that a Viking now serves as one of your lords? In truth, Lord Beor, their disdain of it is exactly what I'm counting on. As I have said before, many of the lords under my banner gaze upon my lands with a jealous eye. Having a Viking lord so close at my side and loyal only to me shall certainly deter any thoughts of rebellion within my lands. You are a weapon, Lord Beor, and I intend to wield you. And of course it is not all the Viking people that I have a hatred for. But the King Canute and his clan have plagued my lands for too long. I'm afraid war between the North and the West are inevitable. And with a Northman in command of my armies, I will allow you to keep whatever lands you carve out from under Canute's rule. This has the potential to be a very profitable relationship, Lord Beor. I implore you to see reason, and pledge your sword. Very well, King Aelfrid. I will do what I must for the sake of my clan, but no more. I would expect not. Very well then. Repeat the words of the oath with me. I swear homage to you as lawful king of the Vlandians. I swear homage to you as lawful king of the Vlandians. I will be your loyal man as long as my breath remains. And I will be at your side to fight your enemies, should you need my sword. And I shall defend your rights and the rights of your legitimate heirs. Very good, Lord Beor. You have made a wise choice. In exchange for your loyalty, I offer you the command of some of my best men. And in recognition of your worth, let me present you with this gift, which I hope will serve you well on the battlefield. On the 5th day of winter, 1084, the Bronzehelm raiders joined the Kingdom of Vlandia. Let it be known that from this day forward, you are my sworn man and vassal. I give you my protection and grant you the right to bear arms in my name, and I pledge that I shall not deprive you of your life, liberty, or properties, except by the lawful judgment of your peers, or by the law and custom of the land. You have done a wise thing, Beor. Serve me well, and I promise you will rise high. Thank you, Lord King. This relationship of ours shall certainly prove to be interesting, to say the least. Interesting. Well said. I have great hopes for you, Beor. I know you shall prove yourself worthy of the trust I have placed in you.
Lord Beor, please.
Aye, what is it now, Brynhild?
Lord, I simply do not understand. How can you trust King Aelfrid? Why do we ally ourselves with the Vlandians when they have persecuted so many of our faith? They call us heathen and pagan, and they have had more than a small part in the persecution of our people.
Brynhild, I understand. But our people are not strong enough to stand against all of our enemies alone. Our alliance with the Vlandians will allow us to build our strength in the shadow of their kingdom. So long as we are able to keep our faith in private, the Vlandians will never suspect us, until we are ready to strike.
So, our alliance with King Aelfrid is a false front?
Aye, lady. The gods demand that we return the North into a land of faith and culture, as it was hundreds of years ago. We will allow our enemies to weaken one another, and we will play our part and bide our time.
I see. The schemes and machinations of intrigue are lost on me. But I trust in you, Lord Chosen.
I am glad I am able to keep your faith, Brynhild. When war with the North inevitably breaks out, we will make our move. But first, perhaps it is time for us to forge secret alliances behind Aelfrid's back, to ensure our own safety. Should Aelfrid turn on us, we will need strong allies to have our backs.
I see. And who did you have in mind, Lord?
Worry not, Brynhild. I will handle it. We should let King Aelfrid know that the time to strike is now. The Sturgeons are distracted fighting off in the east against the Khuzaits, and it seems the full force of King Canute is off, distracted by the Horse Lords. But alas, this is not what we've come here for.
Ah, Beor the Chosen. It's been a while.
It has been far too long since I've last looked upon you, lady. I must admit, even in the midst of battle I find myself distracted by memories of your face and voice.
Your flirtations amuse me, Lord, but I must admit it is good to have a chance to get to know each other. They say you have traveled quite widely. Tell me a bit about your journeys.
I feel lucky to live in a time where a valiant warrior can make a name for himself.
I see. Between your followers, your rivals, and your enemies, you must have met a lot of interesting people.
Aye, it is true, lady. But I am simply honored to have fought alongside comrades who thought nothing of shedding their blood to keep me alive.
and I'm sure they know that I would have done the same. Though, I must admit, I have seen great good and great evil, but I can only hope the good outweighs the evil in most people's hearts. Yes, I quite agree. Very well said. You may be of low birth, but you seem like the type who will rise in the world. Suppose you were able to come to a position of power and responsibility. How would you use it?
Oh my god, literally every single one of these is 100%. That's fucking beautiful.
I hope I can bring peace to the land and justice, and alleviate people's suffering. I will make sure those who stuck their necks out for me, who sweated and bled for me, get their due. I like that, Beor. I like that a lot. Well, it seems we have a fair amount in common. Perhaps we can talk more when we meet again.
And there we have it, my loyal Vikings. The schemes of court and intrigues of alliances and weddings are now well underway. Certainly not where I thought our journey would take us. But the gods simply lay the path and demand that we walk. It is good we were able to settle at least some of the blood feuds between our clans and the enemy clans of the past. But now it is a time for us to look towards the future. An uncertain alliance we have made with King Aelfrid of the Vlandians, and we currently make moves to solidify another alliance in the shadows through marriage with the Lady Astrid of the Sturgeons. In truth, alliance or not, the Lady Astrid has corrupted my thoughts. I am determined to make the woman my bride, and whatever else may follow is the will of the gods. Soon we will ride back west and give word to King Aelfrid of Canut's army's movements. With his army stretched out into the east, the lords of the west will have easy time conquering the lands of the north while they are away. And out from under the rule of the Sturgeon lords we will carve out our place in this world once more, and soon the realm of the faithful will rise again to its full strength. All the while, with this new alliance, King Aelfrid has simply paid for the swords that will soon turn and cut his own throat. But until that time, my loyal Vikings, always remember, honor and service, glory and sacrifice, and I, Beor the Chosen, will see you in the wars to come. Destiny is all.